From a broken neck to a paralyzed body, these are the most dangerous bulls in PBR history. At number 10, we have Blueberry Wine. Although he was never a champion, this bull was known for his speed and unpredictability. Just look at what happened to Brian Cantor.
Been reserved twice and third once.
What a story it would be if this youngster could ride him, but it's not going to happen. His normal right-handed spin.
In PBR history, there were only 9 successful rides out of 93 attempts, showcasing this bull's difficulty. If you're not convinced, just ask Tony Mendez, who was not only bucked, but was also kicked in the face.
Good ride, Tony. You've had to have your best day.
80 career outs, just 9 rides. Oh, I think he got it right in the chops, too. Nice job.
Oh, Shorty Gorham is the bullfighter in the buck and shoot.
Speaking of face, Corey McFadden got a nasty facial when he rode Little Yellow Jacket at number 9.
Knocked him off. Drew McGinn Billings, 95.5 points. All right, Corey, right to the left. Yeah.
Can he do it again?
Oh, yeah.
Can he ride the world champion bull?
Come on, Corey. Come on, Corey. Yeah.
Famous for being a 3-time PBR world champion bull, Little Yellow Jacket is known for his consistency and athleticism.
And again, he follows suit.
Oh, man. Jerks him over those cockeyed horns, and Jaron.
Even Chris Shivers, popular for being one of the greatest, faced multiple challenges trying to ride this bull.
He's 0 for 3 plus Colorado Springs.
Yeah, this is fine. Oh, no, I can't believe it. I just knew it.
But Matt Triplett would argue that Pearl Harbor's strength is unmatched at number 8.
Day in and day out. You got to forget it and remember the love of the game.
A dominant bull with a strong record and formidable presence, multiple riders have struggled with Pearl Harbor. Yes, including J.B. Mooney.
In the first round he had, this one's twice as hard.
Oh, boy. Not only does Pearl Harbor win the battle, but injures Mooney in the process.
Of course, who would ever forget about Long John? The 2015 PBR World Champion bull was a menace at number 7.
Woo, hit him dead.
Long John caused a significant injury to rider J.W. Harris, who suffered a concussion and back injuries after being bucked off and trampled.
Watch this. Here we go. Stay up on him. And oh no.
While that was awful, Glenn Keeley says that his experience was way worse with Promised Land at number 6. You see, when Keeley rode this bull, he suffered fatal injuries after being stomped. But Promised Land proved his fatality when he brutally annihilated California's Aaron Semmis during the short go of the 1999 PBR World Championships.
The veterans shine. Let's get it on. Promised Land. Aaron, coming left. Get your shoulder to him, or get out from under him.
Get out of there.
Big down. Boy, he got hit hard and stepped on hard. Look at that vest. Look at that vest. Look at that vest. It ripped that vest on the other side out from under his arm.
Now, at number 5, we have Chicken on a Chain.
And Chicken on a Chain.
A bull that wasn't just another bull on the PBR circuit. He was a 1,900-pound force of nature. Big, fast, and unpredictable, he had a way of turning confidence into regret. Austin Meyer learned that the hard way. As a rookie, Meyer nearly rode him, but the next time they met, Chicken on a Chain wasn't so forgiving.
Desco bull. Willie Rock was 94 on this bull at a challenger event. Oh, gets back in. Whips down. Settle.
Meyer recalled, "He frapped me harder than I've ever been frapped and hooked me pretty good after that too." But the bull's most brutal moment came in 2008. During the Ford Championship round in Winston-Salem, DJ DeMang got on for what he hoped would be a clean ride. Instead, Chicken on a Chain bucked with such force that DeMang's leg twisted unnaturally.
Here comes the 1,900-pound superstar, Chicken on a Chain.
The result, a broken femur that required surgery and a rod inserted the next day. DeMang was out for the rest of the season.
Today's the day. And here comes the 1,900-pound superstar, Chicken on a Chain. And once again, again. He comes away with the victory, making short work of DJ Domingue.
I could feel my bones tearing from that ride with the bull. Everything went awful. I just wish that I exerted more preparation. Despite the wrecks, Chicken on a Chain earned respect. He was the 2007 PBR World Champion Bull and was honored with the Brand of Honor in 2015. Over a career that spanned 7 years, he had 130 outs and maintained a 45-point average. Numbers that speak for themselves. Dangerous? Not even close. The bull was legendary. For riders, facing Chicken on a Chain meant more than just staying on for 8 seconds. It meant surviving. Weighing around 1,800 pounds, at number 4, Dillinger turns dreams into nightmares. Spud Whitman experienced this firsthand during the Western Union Money round of the 2000 Bonanza in Nashville.
Maybe this, I think the rank is full going. Whoa, round to the right, and he is just, speaking of hamburgers.
Despite his efforts, Dillinger's power proved overwhelming, leaving Whitman with a harsh lesson in humility. But during the 2000 DeWalt Challenge in Anaheim, Passa and Thigerson faced Dillinger, and the outcome was devastating.
Look out right here. Whoa, man, slam dunk it. Oh, good gosh.
A miscalculated move led to Dillinger crushing Thigerson's face, resulting in a concussion and severe facial lacerations.
Belongs to the Harrington Cattle Company, and jumping and kicking. Look out right here. Whoa, man, slam dunk it. Oh, good gosh. Holy moly. Now, this is not a funny wreck here, boys. This is a bad wreck. I can't believe he told him to open the gate when that bull was looking at the backside.
He was transported to the University of California at Irvine Hospital for evaluations before being released. I don't know, my face is a wreck. I may have been preoccupied with something during that ride. I really don't know. But one thing I know is that my face got destroyed. Dillinger's career was marked by both awe-inspiring performances and formidable challenges. He was the PBR World Champion Bull in 2000 and 2001, the first to achieve back-to-back titles. His average bull score was an impressive 46.83, and he was ridden only 7 times in 47 outs, boasting a buck-off rate of 85.11%. Notably, Chris Shivers rode him for 96.5 points at the 2001 PBR World Finals, tying for the highest score in PBR history.
Here we go. He got a good start and a good turn. Dillinger having a nice trip for him. Good turn. Come on, Chris, get up. Oh, yeah. He had to ride in the last round without his rope, Cub. I think if we get to watch this back.
You can see the fans are standing on their feet. And, you know, that's what it's all about.
With a mottled white face combined raw power with agility, at number 3, Bushwhacker makes a formidable opponent in the arena.
Bushwhacker is the greatest there's ever been. Bushwhacker is Muhammad Ali.
His reputation was built on a record-breaking streak of 42 consecutive buck-offs in PBR events, a testament to his dominance in the sport. One of the most notable encounters was with J.B. Mooney during the 2011 BFTS Anaheim Invitational. Mooney was tossed off in just 2.67 seconds, highlighting Bushwhacker's explosive power. Despite multiple attempts, Mooney only managed to ride Bushwhacker successfully once out of 13 tries. Another rider, Nathan Shaper, faced a more severe consequence. In February 2014, during the Liftmaster Invitational in Anaheim, Bushwhacker bucked off Shaper and stepped on his left leg, resulting in a broken tibia and fibula. Shaper underwent surgery the next day, where doctors inserted a 40-centimeter rod and 4 screws to stabilize the injury. If the doctors recommend not riding anymore, then that's it. I am glad that the bull that did this was Bushwhacker. Bushwhacker's career was decorated with accolades, including being named the PBR World Champion Bull 3 times and receiving the PBR Brand of Honor in 2016. His legacy is not just in the titles, but in the respect he commanded from riders and fans alike. Bushwhacker's impact impact on the sport is a reminder of the sheer unpredictability and thrill that bull riding embodies. Now, with a record of 67 wins and only 4 losses in his Premier Series career, at number 2, Asteroid was nearly untouchable. His 16 consecutive buck-offs made him a legend, and riders knew that drawing Asteroid meant facing one of the toughest challenges in the sport.
It's had a history of hitting his hip on the gate.
Stormy Wing had an awful experience during the 2012 PBR BFTS Des Moines Invitational. In the championship round, Asteroid bucked him off with such force and precision that it left no room for error. The bull's agility and power were on full display, earning him a bull score of 47.25 points for that performance. However, the most harrowing encounter was with Cody Ford at the 2012 PBR BFTS WinStar World Casino Invitational in Thackerville, Oklahoma. Asteroid's sudden jerk caused Ford to suffer a separated pelvis, tearing the cartilage that holds the pelvic bones together. You should never underestimate Asteroid. That's what I did, and I paid the price for it. Asteroid's dominance was about the psychological edge he held over riders. Even the best, like JB Mooney, found him nearly impossible to conquer. Mooney managed to ride Asteroid only once out of 6 attempts, highlighting the bull's exceptional difficulty.
The clock malfunctioned, but it looks as though JB Mooney has done.
In the world of professional bull riding, Asteroid remains a symbol of the sport's unpredictability and the thin line between triumph and disaster. And now, for number 1, we have Bodacious.
The Great Yellow Bull.
Known as the world's most dangerous bull, his explosive power made him a legend in the rodeo world. Weighing in at 1,900 pounds, Bodacious had a reputation for bucking off riders with such force that injuries were almost guaranteed. Scott Bredding's encounter with Bodacious at the 1995 NFR was devastating. Despite wearing a protective hockey mask, Bredding was knocked unconscious within 4 seconds.
Look out! Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's down. Heads up, boys, he's safe. All right.
The bull's force fractured Bredding's left eye socket and cheekbone, broke his nose, and left him with a concussion. And yes, Tough Hedeman also struggled with Bodacious. During the 1995 PBR World Finals, Hedeman, a seasoned champion, managed to stay on Bodacious for 4 seconds before the bull's signature move. A sudden upward thrust of the head smashed into Hedeman's face.
Here we go.
He's knocked out. Open that gate, boys. Open the gate, boys. They got the gate open, got him out. Man, he hit him hard. I hope it didn't break too much.
The impact shattered every major bone in his face, requiring over 13 hours of reconstructive surgery. Despite the severity of his injuries, Hedeman's resilience was evident. He returned to compete at the National Finals Rodeo later that year. When he drew Bodacious again in the 7th round, Hedeman made the unprecedented decision to forgo the ride, tipping his hat to the bull as it left the chute without him. Throughout his career, Bodacious was nearly unrideable, with only 8 successful rides out of 135 attempts. His dominance earned him the 1995 PBR World Champion Bull title and the PRCA Bucking Bull of the Year in both 1994 and 1995. Posthumously, he was inducted into multiple Halls of Fame, including the Pro Rodeo Hall of Fame and the Bull Riding Hall of Fame, solidifying his legacy as one of the most formidable bulls in rodeo history. Bull riders earn their name when they hang on for 8 seconds, but bulls, they earn theirs when they send those riders flying or leave them wrecked on the dirt. That's how some bulls go from ordinary to downright dangerous.